Feeling bored, a new topic for 2024 for the IELTS speaking test. How often do you feel bored?
To be honest, boredom is pretty rare for me. Between classes, clubs, and just hanging out with my friends, there's hardly any dull moments. On the off chance I find myself with nothing to do, I actually kind of enjoy it. It gives me a chance to chill and maybe catch up on some personal projects or just daydream. So, yeah, boredom isn't really a big part of my life.
What do you usually do when you feel bored?
Whenever I start feeling bored, I usually grab my headphones and dive into some music or a new podcast. Sometimes, I'll even pick up a guitar and noodle around a bit. Other times, I might hit up a friend to see if they're up for a coffee run. It's all about changing the scenery for me, you know. Mixing things up always clears my head and kills any chance of boredom sticking around.
Are there any particular types of activities that you find boring?
Yeah, there are definitely a few things that put me to sleep, like literally anything that involves just sitting around and waiting without anything to keep my brain busy. Waiting rooms, long lines, you name it. And don't get me started on just scrolling through my phone with no purpose. I need something that either challenges me or at least makes me think a little. Otherwise, it's just a no-go for me.
How has technology made your life less boring?
Man, where do I start with technology? It's like the ultimate boredom killer. Whether I'm streaming a new show, learning something new on an app, or just video chatting with friends from all over, there's always something to do. Plus, with gaming and virtual reality, it's like having endless worlds to explore right from my dorm room. Technology just opens up so many doors to dive into when I've got some free time. Top of form.
High-level vocabulary and idiomatic expressions. 1. Boredom, the state of feeling bored. An emotional or psychological state experienced when an individual is left without anything in particular to do and is not interested in their surroundings. 2. Catch up, to bring things up to date or get current with something that one has fallen behind on. 3. Changing the scenery, an idiomatic expression meaning to go to a different place or do something different to break the monotony or routine. 4. Chill, to relax or take time out, colloquially used to describe low-key relaxation or leisure time. 5. Daydream, a series of pleasant thoughts that distract one's attention from the present. 6. Dive into, to start doing something with enthusiasm and intensity. 7. Dull moments, times when there is a lack of excitement or entertainment. 8. Endless worlds, a figurative way of saying there are countless opportunities or experiences to explore. 9. Hit up, slang for contacting someone, typically to ask for something or to propose doing something together. 10. Kills, any chance, an idiomatic expression meaning to completely eliminate the possibility of something happening, in this case, boredom. 11. Noodle around, informal term for playing music in a casual, improvisational way without a particular goal or structure. 12. Off chance, a situation that is unlikely to happen but is possible. 13. Put me to sleep, used figuratively to describe something so boring or uninteresting that it could make someone fall asleep. 14. Scrolling through my phone, the act of looking at or reading information on a smartphone by moving the screen up or down, often aimlessly. 15. Ultimate boredom killer, the best or most effective way to eliminate boredom.